Hello, it's me, Okse, but you knew that anyway. Now, I just want to say that if you're an artist and you like another artist's work, promote them, let the world know about them. Don't feel threatened by them. You're an artist, an individual. Nobody else can do what you do. And that's why I'm going down Gallery 150 to check out a very exciting exhibition. So introduce yourself.
My name's Laurie Miller, and I've got 2 pieces of work at the exhibition at the moment.
Excellent. And what sort of medium do you use?
Usually oils, but I've just started to have a go with acrylics.
Okay. And how are you finding those?
Well, obviously acrylics are a lot more easier, but
Yeah.
oils I just think the oils are true. You get a real true colour from
Yeah.
them.
Do you find that when using acrylics you have to be really quick? Because I find that with oils you can take your time, can't you?
You can take your time.
Yeah.
Well, with acrylics, it depends what you're doing. If I find that if I'm doing something detailed, then I much prefer doing it in oils.
Yeah.
But if I'm just slapping the paint on, just painting at will, then I prefer to use acrylics.
Excellent. And so where can people see your work? Can they see it online or anything like that?
No, not at the moment. I'm just setting up at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just looking for a studio at the moment.
Okay.
So I can, but yeah, I've got a few pieces at home, so at the moment, yeah, just looking for a place at the moment. So.
Okay. So, and where do you want to take your art?
Where do I want to take my art? Well, just out into the public eye, really. I'm not worried about making money or anything like that. It doesn't really bother me.
Shh! Don't say that.
I just enjoy.
You enjoy it for the love of it.
I do it for the love of it.
Cool.
It's a hobby.
Well, thanks very much for chatting with us.
Okay.
And what do you think of the exhibition so far?
I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's good turnout of people, good turnout of different people's work, different styles. Yeah, so it's enjoyable. Yeah.
Cheers.
And the wine's nice.
People can ask them questions about it, you know.
This is the work of Anne Cole. I'm going to just go for these. This is Anne Cole. These are lovely. This is Ellen de Mortimer Griffin. Wonderful David Lewis. Here's David Lewis. Here's a local artist, David Lewis. Hello, David.
Oh, hi, Okse, all right? Nice
I'm
to
all
meet
right. Well, we've met on numerous occasions.
Yeah.
So, how have you found the exhibition tonight, Renewal?
Well, it's brilliant when I walked in, you know, and blast of colour, and I must say that it's sort of shaken my art up a bit, and I'm going to go back and rethink it and sort of do it and loosen up a bit.
Yeah.
But,
so, do you find that when you see other people's work, do you feel intimidated by it, or do you get inspired by it?
sort of maybe because I come from a sort of designer architectural background, not an artistic background so much. I always admire people who are artists, like yourself, who have a very loose style, whereas I have a very tight style because I come from an architectural designer background, which I'm trying to lose. And to get what I have, to get the look I want, I sort of have to be very tight, but I'm trying to lose that. You know, I'm trying to lose that. So
have you got any plans for the future? Have you got any more exhibitions coming up?
I think there's no more exhibitions. I think there's so many opportunities like with here, and the AMA and one or two other places. It's just a question of doing the stuff. And I think to go back to possibly very early when I was at school, and we have plenty of time to do in stuff with free-flowing watercolour. Okay. And to do the stuff in acrylic, but actually somehow to get the free-flowingness, which, you know, when I left school, I had to go to work and everything, work in architecture. Yeah. It's just all coming back.
Oh,
the
good.
stage I got to when I was 16, you know.
Excellent
it's quite
stuff.
Weird, you know. But,
so have you got anything to say to any artists, young artists out there? What advice would you give to them?
Well, I think despite the economy and despite all the mealy-mouthed politicians, I think that time has never been more opportune for young artists to do their own stuff and do anything, you know.
Excellent. Okay. Sorry.
When I was young, you either went into a factory, or a steady job.
Yeah.
Now, anything goes.
We can get creative.
You just use your own talents.
So basically, get creative, Dave.
Get creative and not be lazy, and just get up in the morning. And if you want to do something, do it, and try and really do it properly, and not be afraid of criticism.
Thank you, David. Thank you very much for your time.
Cheers.
Here we go. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name's Maureen Taylor, and I come from Wellesbourne.
Wellesbourne Market.
Within walking distance.
Excellent.
So these are my two works. This one is called Floral Ginger, or leaves the natural whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can say whatever.
And so I like using natural leaves.
Okay.
In this one happens to be orange, so it is very orange.
Is it very delicate, this? Because I don't touch it.
It's not as delicate as it looks. All the leaves or even the curly bits are very firmly glued to the canvas.
Excellent stuff. And what sort of like inspires you as an artist? Is there any other artists that make you go, oh, I want to be like them, or I want to?
I'm inspired by, I like colour very much. I've done 5 big canvases that take in the whole spectrum, because I love the spectrum. I like using natural products for some of my work. Other work I like to, I work a lot around planets, so that you can look into them and kind of lose yourself in the distance. I use lots of sparkles, and I use glitter and sparkles. I like glitter and sparkles.
Oh, lovely! You girly girl.
Exactly, and it just makes the day a little brighter.
Exactly. So how long have you been creating art for?
It's something that I've always done since I was very, very tiny. That's what I did as a child. I drew. But since about 2007, I had the opportunity to work full time. So I wrote a book first
Lovely.
Of all, which is a book of very scary stories.
Oh wow! Dark Horse. I never knew about this.
Ah, well, there we are. It's called 13 Tales from the pen of Maureen Taylor. And 13 very dark, scary tales, which are illustrated, because I like
lovely.
Illustrated too, for grown-ups. So I'm now working on a new novel, which is very adult in content, shall we say. Lots of sex and violence, basically.
Excellent stuff. Well, was it? Thank you very much for showing us your work and having a chat with us. So can you still get that book?
Yes, by all. I have some copies. My website, I believe, is coming to an end. It really needs revamping. But I do have some books. People like to contact me. Because I did initially sell them through Borders bookshop, which unfortunately. Is no longer with us.
Oh, never mind. Okay then, and you've got a website, did you say?
I have, but it really needs revamping.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Well, thank you very much for your time, Maureen.
A pleasure,
thank you. Thank you very much. There you go. Interesting people, interesting art, most importantly, and there was a real sense of community within that exhibition, which I really loved. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. If there's an artist you like, be they high up there, famous, or maybe they're just starting out, please post a link down below of some of their work. Get promoting other artists. It's a good thing. Yeah, and another thing, check out this picture of Dave Phillips with a brilliant Paul Oz painting.